A game that had tons of hype surrounding it. People thought this was going to be a banger of a game. But once released, it was more of,
what the fuck is this?
Now recently, over the past few weeks, I've been getting massive updates for Battlefield, raising the question, what on earth are they updating? Is it possible that Battlefield 2042 could be playable now? So, I was intrigued and decided to boot up Battlefield for the first time since its launch back in November of 2021.
Here goes nothing.
Now the big questions I was after, and I'm here to answer for you, are, has the gameplay improved? What's the gun selections and game modes looking like nowadays? And the biggest of them all, is Battlefield 2042 officially playable now? Let's jump in and find out. Hey, I'm Hoodie, welcome. Once into the game, I checked out the variety of modes. There is the classics if you've played Battlefield before, like Rush, Air Superiority, and Conquest, but also a new one as well, like Hazard Zone, which in all honesty isn't exactly a battle royale, it's more like Battlefield's interpretation and version of Escape from Tarkov simplified. While playing these various modes and testing them out, I ran into a sad problem. Games felt a little empty. Not all games, but some, were lacking being completely filled, where at times when you couldn't find enemies, it felt like a running simulator.
Where is everyone?
Where in others, when the lobbies were packed in and fuller, the game seemed to be action-filled and chaotic, like a normal Battlefield match. I will tell you this, the game has things it needs to drastically improve still, like its variety of weapons as compared to other Battlefields. The variety is lacking, where there is only 3 to 4 weapon choices usually in each category.
Is this a joke?
If you are a Battlefield vet, you know that's part of the fun of the series. Battlefield usually offers a great variety of weapons to choose from and attachments to add to those guns. But this? Come on EA, you have to be better than that. I will give them this, however. It is a really nice new feature where you can change your attachments on the fly in the action. For me, I found myself utilizing this option for my scopes depending on the range of action I was fighting in. This needs to stay in Battlefield moving forward. The gameplay itself seems to be not as buggy compared to its launch, but still occasionally feels awkward or stutters at times. Overall though, it seemed to be decent. A thing that is working for this game and the gameplay is various operators introduced in Battlefield 2042, giving you options of tools depending on that operator you pick, from riot shields, grappling gun, and even a skin suit that allows you to fly.
You can fly?
So, for the big question, is Battlefield 2042 playable now? I would say I lean towards yes to an extent, but let me explain why. There is still a lot of work EA can do for this game to make it a memorable Battlefield experience, though has drastically improved since the beginning. I personally wouldn't load this up unless I have some buddies to run with, as running solo, I felt this game getting slightly boring for me after about an hour. The game does offer some cool new features like I mentioned, along with some classic ones, like being able to browse servers where tons of game options are offered to you. I will tell you, if you don't already own Battlefield 2042, I wouldn't recommend picking it up unless it goes on a huge sale, or you just are a massive Battlefield fan where you want to have them all. Because as of right now, compared to the other Battlefields, this isn't one of their best ones.
Could be better.
I'm gonna be wrapping up the video here. Thanks for watching and giving me some of your time. Hopefully this helped you out in some way or provided some insight to consider. Please drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Though most importantly, remember to take care of yourself. Have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video.